Hi, my name is Mitchell Watts, and today I'm going to show you how you can upgrade your MyFord Touch equipped vehicle. Now, the MyFord Touch is a system that is a part of the Ford vehicles. MyFord Touch is currently available in the Ford Edge, the Ford Explorer, and the Ford Focus. And today I'm going to show you, as you see here, this is the first version that Ford came out with on the MyFord Touch, and I'm going to show you how to perform the system upgrade that Ford has released. Now, if you currently own a Ford vehicle that is equipped with MyFord Touch, Ford will send you a packet in the mail, and that packet will include two things that you'll see right here. Now, it depends on how your vehicle is equipped. Now, every MyFord Touch vehicle has this screen that you see right here. If the vehicle is equipped with navigation, meaning that there's a navigation card where you stick the navigation card in here, right there, and up here you can actually see where it says navigation card fault. If you paid extra for the navigation system, then you'll have these two packets will come in the mail. Now you see the one that I'm holding on the left is actually the navigation card, and that has the maps of all the United States and Canada. Now the packet on the right that I'm holding here is the MyFord Touch Performance Upgrade. Now the good news is that regardless of whether your vehicle is equipped with the navigation system or not, the MyFord Touch Performance Upgrade, the USB that comes in it, I'm going to see if I can open this for you guys. Alright, so inside of this packet you have a USB drive. That USB drive is the same program that works on both a navigation and a non-navigation unit. So regardless of how your vehicle is equipped, you'll get a USB drive that'll look just like this. And I'll show you how to upgrade the system here in just one second. If your vehicle is equipped with the navigation system, you will already know what I'm talking about. Your vehicle is equipped with one of two things: either the navigation system where the maps are stored on a card, or the sync services. And so if your vehicle is equipped with the navigation card, they will send you an upgraded map card. As you can see, the map version A3, and what it looks like, as you can see, is just a little SD card right there that you can slide inside. And so I'm going to show you the step-by-step process on how to upgrade your system. Now, just a couple of housekeeping notes here. If you own an Explorer, you need to contact your Ford dealership first. If you own an early model 2011, I think it's 2011, possibly some of the 2012 vehicles, you need to get in touch with your Ford dealership because they have to do they have to plug it up to a separate computer. Now, what I'm in today is actually a Ford Edge, and I'm going to show you the processes of handling this. Now, the specifics that I was telling you about on the Explorer, that is included inside of the packet that Ford sent to you. So just take a look, and that'll tell you the more details of what's going on there. So, all right, without further ado, I'm going to show you how to upgrade the MyFord Touch system, and this is applicable for the non-navigation and the navigation unit. All right, and so with that said, what we're going to do, the first thing that Ford recommends that you do is you need to do a master reset on the unit. And to do that, we'll just press the menu button right there, at the top. And as you can see, you have your items over here on the side. What you want to do is you want to click onto Settings, and you have all of your settings right here. You want to go into the system settings that you see right there. Okay, so we'll press that. And you have a couple of settings right here. Well, to get to the master reset, you have to actually scroll down on the side, as you see right there. So we are going to scroll down, and there, once you scroll down, you'll see the master reset. So we'll just click on master reset, and it's going to tell you all system settings will be reset to the factory defaults and user data will be erased. Please disconnect all USB devices, Bluetooth devices, and remove the SD card before proceeding. Would you like to continue? I'm going to hit yes. All right, it's going to say warning, all data will be erased. Continue. Yes. and what it'll do is it will reset to the factory defaults. Now, one thing that while it's doing this, everything that I'm showing you here, make sure the vehicle is running. Do not just turn the accessory on. The engine needs to be running because this system, this whole process can take north of 1 hour's time. I've clocked the last one I did at 53 minutes. But I've heard of people saying that it can take up to an hour and a half. So you don't want your battery running the whole time, because the battery saver feature will kick in and it will not finish up the upgrade. So make sure that whenever you're doing this from the very beginning, make sure that the engine is running. Now you'll notice that the screen went and flashed forward. The screen turned off, but notice that the car is still running, as you see up here. So don't freak out. The screen's going to go black. It's going to flash. A couple extra menus will pop up while it's doing the system upgrade. Or excuse me, this is the first part. We have to reset it first. Now, you may be able to get away with actually not resetting the system, but Ford recommends you do it on every single one, and that is the reason that I'm telling you to do this. So you may or may not have to actually do the system reset, but Ford recommends it, and therefore I do too. So as you can see, the sync system is powering back up. In the MyFord Touch, all of that stuff is going to power back up. Now, it can take 15 minutes or 20 minutes from what I've seen to do the reset, the master reset. And so once you've done the entire 15-minute process of the master reset, you can start with the actual system upgrade version. I'm not sure exactly what the version number it is, but it is the first major upgrade, first major change that Ford has released for the MyFord Touch. And so what we'll do is we will kind of trim this video up so you guys don't have to sit here and wait through the entire 1 hour process and actually have a video that's 1 hour long. But so what we'll do is once this comes back up, there you go. All right, so now that the system reset has been completed, we need to take the USB drive, which is right here. So we just take it out of the packet itself, and it's really a nice little USB drive. If I can hold on to it long enough. It's a nice little USB drive. It's got rubber surrounding to it. It's got a rubber cap to it. I don't know how well that's focused, but all we need to do is take the cap off of it, and now that you have the cap off of it, what we're going to do is we're going to now, and this is another good point, that depending on if you have an Explorer, your USB drive is actually going to be in this general vicinity where you'll press the button and it'll pop up. Since we're in an Edge, the actual USB slot is actually inside of the center console, as you can see here. Now, one thing that you've got two spots. It does not matter which one you put it in. Basically, you just slide it in the slot, and then watch what happens on the screen. Alright, it automatically starts installing the file. Now, what it'll do is it'll install the 15 files that you see here, and then once it's done installing those files,
please keep your vehicle running, not accessory mode, throughout the entire update installation. If you choose to upgrade your vehicle while idling in your driveway, make sure your vehicle is not in an enclosed space such as a garage during this time. Additionally, always make sure airflow under the vehicle is not blocked by tall grass, snow, or any other obstruction.
Alright, we'll give you guys a second. That way you can pause and read this screen if you'd like to. But when you start upgrading the system, you'll get this same message. Alright, so see if we can hold it still there for you guys just for a second. Alright, and what we will do is go ahead and hit OK. And it will automatically start doing the upgrade. And this is the part that I was telling you can take north of an hour. Hour and a half some cases, but every time I've done it, it's been 55 minutes. But what you'll do during this time period, you'll see that it'll say installing file. The screen may go black. the screen may flash. It may pop some funky images up. It may do some really, really weird things, but notice that that is all normal. So don't freak out when you see the screen flashing or the screen go black. It's normal. That's part of the process. As you can see, it's saying that it's restarting the system. The screen flashes like this, and I'm going to kind of let you guys see a little bit of it so that way you can see exactly what it does when it's resetting and rebooting the system. So without further ado, I will go ahead and we'll cut the video right here, and we'll come back up and let you see the second half. You basically just let it do its thing. You can lock the car, or if you lock the car, make sure the window's down, but make sure that you're in a safe place. Let the car run for about 50 minutes, and I'd come back and check on it at that time. Alright guys, and this is another screen that you guys may see on the sync system while you're performing the upgrade. It'll have the performing system, scheduled system maintenance. Alright, as you guys have seen, the screens will flash, they'll change, it may show the home image. Just know that you have to leave the car running, and it has to be in park with the parking brake applied to do this upgrade. You cannot be driving while you're doing this upgrade. So everybody just keep in mind that you cannot be driving this car while you're doing the upgrade, because it actually has to shut down every single different module that has anything to do with sync. Has to actually reboot those and bring them back up completely. So make sure that it's in park, parking brake is applied, and do not freak out if there's any screens that flash or anything that comes up like that. Also, do not remove the USB drive at all until the screen says the installation is complete, and we'll show you that here in just 1 second. Alright, the next thing that I want to show to you guys is the flash drive. As it is installing the upgrades, I want to make point to you guys that you'll see the flash drive will be flashing. Don't be alarmed when you see that flash drive flashing. That just means that the files and the data that's saved onto that flash drive are being transferred properly to your sync system, your MyFord touch system. Also, while we're on the topic of flash drives, I do want to point out to you guys that flash drive that Ford sent out to you is actually not copyrighted, so it's left wide open. After you guys did get through updating your sync system, you can still use that flash drive to save computers onto your save files onto your computer rather, but you can also save music on there that's uncopyrighted, meaning like you rip one of your CDs onto your computer, and you can actually place that music onto that flash drive, and you can have all of that information from your flash drive, and you can voice activate it using your MyFord touch system. So a nice little extra benefit to the USB drive that Ford sent out to you. So. Alright, and so once you get to this screen right here, once the screens have flashed, they've gone black, they've changed back and forth, and once again, all of that is normal. Once you see this screen right here, it says you've successfully updated the sync software to Generation 2 version 3.0. Please do not remove your USB drive until after you click OK on the final installation. Complete message after this message. So once again, the USB drive is currently still in the vehicle. Do not unplug it. Then take your USB drive, return to your sync owner account at syncmyride.com/support to confirm that you have updated your software successfully. So what you'll do is just press the OK button right there. There you go. It'll do just a lot. There you go. Once you see this installation complete, hit OK. And you'll see that the sync system, the MyFord Touch, does look considerably different. And it is 100% upgraded and ready to go. So now at this point, you can actually take your USB drive. You can take it out of here. Just grab it, pull it out, and everybody's ready to go. So now that concludes this video on how to upgrade your MyFord Touch system. Now if you would like to see the differences in the version, the previous version and this version of the MyFord Touch, check out our next video. We'll have the link just below in the comments, so make sure you check out that video if you would like to see the difference between the first generation and the next generation of the MyFord Touch. Thanks, and have a great day. Alright, as an added benefit, if this vehicle if your vehicle is equipped with a navigation system, once again, the navigation up here versus the sync services feature, if your vehicle is equipped with that, you would have gotten this packet in the mail with the different map versions. So this last part of the video is specific to only the people that have the navigation card. So what we'll do is we'll open up this packet, and on the inside you have your card. All you want to do is take that card out, and it comes in a nice little container carrying case that you see right here. And what you want to do is you want to take it out of that container. It's a little difficult to do with one hand while I'm holding the camera. But once you've got the SD memory card out, you want to go over here. I hope you can see this okay with the lighting, but you have your SD slot right there. And what you want to do is just take it and just slide it in there. And that's all you really have to do. So there's not really any extra steps that you have to take for the navigation system. Just know that you have to have that new card. And as you can see, just hit OK. Everything's ready to go. Everything's updated and upgraded and ready to go. And as you can see. So if you want, once again, just check out our other video that shows the differences between the very first version of the MyFord Touch and the second version. Check that out in the comments below. We appreciate you joining us today in this video. I hope it was informative to you guys. And if you need any extra information, you can also check out our website, which is alabamaford.com. ALABAMAFORD.com. Thanks. Have a good day.